Alright, for those of you that have requested a video about my car, here it is. This is Slingshot's car. It's a 76 Datsun 280Z. I bought it June 13th, 1995. I've had it almost 13 years. And not really been into the make it look pretty thing. I've been into the make it go fast thing. So I've done a lot of motor swaps. I've had 100 shot of nitrous, whatever. I did the turbo thing. It was cool. Did the supercharger thing, it was sweet. But the biggest, baddest thing I've had in this is the stroker. It's a 12.5 to 1 compression stroker. It's got an N42 head with lots and lots of time in the head. People have freaked out with the amount of work that has been put into the head. The intake plenum has had a lot of work. It's all been ported, it's been polished, it's obviously been modified a little bit. All nice and pretty, all that crap removed, nice intake runners. Big old 35, yeah, whatever. That's stock, isn't it? 75mm throttle body. I've got the SDS, fuel management, electromotive ignition, fully programmable, all the crazy bells and whistles. I've got Motorsport Auto's 3-piece aluminum CNC machined pulleys. They're like 105mm, something like that. The alternators on this side, you can see it right there. There's my heat shield that's not finished. It's 3 layers of aluminum with 1/8" gaps in between, all separated by washers and stuff. Washers out the wazoo, screws out the wazoo, so it's all nice and very well put together, just not installed completely. I've got a stainless steel intake pipe I got off of a Dodge diesel truck. It works perfectly, guys. Get it, cut it, polish it. Works great. I got a big old K&N filter in my little ram air box. They're my 96 Camaro headlights, and the buckets are all fiberglassed in. My headlights are in there. The hood's up. Can't really see too well. Got the Motorsport Auto front end, side skirts, rear skirt. All kinds of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff in this car over the years, and almost done as far as neat things go. I actually want to finally start sanding it down and paint it and make it look pretty now that all the performance stuff is done. Inside, let's see, let me grab a flashlight here. Let's see if I can do a flashlight and a camera at the same time. Here's my cage. The doors have been lightened. It's all ABS. There's no metal behind. Very little metal. They're my gauges. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to jump on the phone real quick. Anyways, first thing I did in my car back in '95 was the shift light. Back before it was very popular. Anyways, my pretty gauges, all hand painted white. And there's the SDS. Yeah, the light's in the way. That's good. Let's see here. SDS, and there's what I used to boost gauge at one time. There's some switches that control everything. Like that. O2 meter, injector driver, SDS, ignition, fuel pump, fan. And right here, the black circle to the right is for the O2. And there's my cage, my Corbeau, 5 points. Yeah, it's fairly lightened. Weighs 2417. Camera mount. Let's go to the back. Crack her open. Yeah, battery's on the charger. Got a little weak, so I just throw it on there. I really don't drive the car a whole lot. On average, maybe once every couple of weeks. 10-gallon fuel cell, all aluminum. Let's look underneath. It's real pretty. And there she is. There's a muffler. Let's do it like this. Yeah, aluminum fuel cell. It's pretty. Yeah. What else? The other side of the car. It's got all the glass. No crazy left center or anything. Back on the engine. It's got a mild cam in there. It's a 460, 260, 270 split duration MSA. Followers have been lightened. What else? Engine work. I can go on and on about that. Of course, it's got the stroker crank in there. And each rod, each complete rotating assembly, the rod, the bolts, the nuts, the piston, the piston pin, everything. Lightened, balanced, the rods strengthened. I've spent so much time in this motor, it's crazy. Each and every assembly, i.e. part that is connected to the rod journal, weighs 1,079 grams. I mean, it's nuts. This motor is so freaking balanced, it's stupid. I got a HKS flywheel, center force, pressure plate. I forget what kind of clutch. It's the solid puck, no spring relief on it. It's like a light switch. It pretty much just it's on or off. That's it. Had a 160 thermostat in there for quite a while. Worked great. Engine stayed cool. Just recently I decided to replace it, along with all the fluids and everything, and stuck a 190 in there. It loves it. It absolutely loves the 190. It warms up quick, and the motor appears to rev very well, respond very well, drives great. Everything across the board is so much better with that 190 thermostat in there. It's yeah, try it, guys. I've always been a cooler is better, but no, this motor likes the 190. What else? I don't know what else I can show you. With my car, my little 15x7 wheels. Yeah, bling bling, whatever. That's about it. I don't know what else to tell you other than a fuel rail, turbo injectors, I wired every single thing. There's no original wiring underneath the hood. It's all hand fabbed by myself. I'm big into that. And as you notice, you don't see any wires anywhere. Nowhere. Yeah. Where are they going? Through the firewall. That's about it. What else? I don't know what else to tell you. Big old gap right there in the fender. A lot of people say, what's that big old gap? Well, that's where the supercharger was. The exhaust side of the supercharger actually exited towards facing that fender, inner fender right there, and then went through the radiator support of the front into the intercooler, out this side, up into the intake. Beautiful project, worked well. The supercharger just didn't like the high duty cycle. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure more videos are to come. I know y'all have seen my videos of playing around with others and playing around in the parking lot. So we'll see you later.